What's good with you guys, man? Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best sniping filters right now in NBA 2K23 My Team to make millions of MT. Before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post tons of My Team content every single day. But anyways, before we get into it, as you can see in the top right corner, you might be wondering, why do you only have 2,000 MT? Why would I listen to you? Well, I actually have over a million MT here in my auction house with this Luka, Garnett, Embiid, Looney, Desmond Bane. It all equals up to over a million MT, so you can trust me, I'm not capping. I need to show you guys these new filters, and again, a lot of the prices of these filters have changed, so I got to show you guys all the updated filters as of right now. So let's get straight into the first filter. It's going to be for this Kevin Porter Jr., who again, he has changed price recently as well, so you need to watch this to see what he is currently sitting at and what price to go ahead and snipe him at. So let me show you first of all how much he's going for. As you can see, he's going for about 25,000 MT, and at 25k he'll basically sell instantly, so that's what you're going to want to go ahead and list him up for. So with that being said, how much did you pick up this Kevin Porter Jr. for? And I would advise you to go over here to the maximum buyout and set this maximum buyout to 22,000 on the dot and keep refreshing over and over again until you see some KPJs pop up. And again, I've been using this filter a lot recently. It's been one of the better hard scope filters, and I've sniped some KPJs for 13k, 11k, 9k. It's been a very good filter to go ahead and sit on and get some snipes on, so definitely give it a shot. For the next filter, it's going to be Galaxy Opals in general. For this, Galaxy Opals have changed prices so much recently, so make sure to go ahead and check that they're still going for the amount that I'm about to show you. So let's go ahead and check right now what they are going for. So if I set it here to 9.8k, as you can see, they're selling within about 5 minutes at 9.8k. So with that being said, you're going to want to go ahead and purchase these cards for under 8,500 if you do want to see a good amount of profit. So set that max buyout to 8,500, and again, go ahead and snipe every opal that you see. And a lot of cards will pop up on this filter because it's not just one specific card that you're looking for. It's going to be all Galaxy Opals, so you're going to see a bunch of snipes on here for 6k, 5k, things in that nature. You can go ahead and snipe them and list them up for 9,800, but again, check to make sure that they're still going for that price at the time you watching this video, because their prices have been changing a lot recently for these Galaxy Opals, so check to make sure. But anyways, the next thing I'm going to show you guys, you're going to want to go over here to the theme, and you're going to go over here to Hero George Murson. This is a really good filter with the new packs that just came out. He's in the pack, so I've seen a good amount of snipes on this one as well. So you're going to go here. First of all, I'm going to show you how much he's going for. So if I hurry it up here to about 26k, as you can see, he's going for about 26k, but if you listen to him at 25, he'll sell instantly, and that's what we're looking for because we want those instant profits. So with that being said, it's going to be similar to the KPJ filter actually, because they both go for about 25k. So you're going to set that max buyout to 22k, and you're going to keep refreshing over and over again until you can go ahead and snipe a card on this. And again, this is very similar to the KBJ filter. They both go for about 25k, but you do need to check to make sure that the price did not change at the time you watching this video, because their prices have been changing from time to time. So check to make sure. But again, set it to 22k, keep refreshing that, and flip it up for 25. He'll sell instantly, and that is another solid filter to try out. Now this next filter is really good, especially for people that are looking for a good budget filter, or even for people with a lot of MT that can go ahead and use this filter in bulk to make tons of MT. So let's get straight into this next filter. It's going to be Pink Diamonds. Now Pink Diamonds, their prices have been changing, like all prices of all these filters have been changing a lot, so you need to check to make sure they're still going for this amount. But at the time of me filming this, they're going for about 2,900 MT. So with that being said, they're going for about 2,900. So that's how much you're going to want to go ahead and list them up for when you snipe them. You're going to want to set this max buyout though to 2,500, and every card you see on here will be a snipe for profit. So set it to 2,500, and then go ahead and snipe every pink diamond you see. You're going to see a lot of snipes on this filter because pink diamonds are obviously very common in this game. So people are going to be throwing them up for snipes constantly. So if you keep refreshing this, you will see snipes. But if you keep refreshing it and it's been like 5-10 minutes and you haven't seen any snipes, what you can do is you can lower this down to 0 and set the maximum bid to 1,500 and go ahead and bid on these cards instead. So go ahead and bid about 2,500 MT on these cards. I forgot I have no MT, but bid about 2,500 MT, and then once you do go ahead and win it, hopefully you get leftover MT and you can go ahead and flip it up for 2,900. So let's see if I can win this card here with the leftover MT. Hopefully I'm able to. It looks like I do get outbid, but obviously if you have more MT than me, because obviously I'm waiting for all these to end, but you can go ahead and bid down the line on a bunch of them, and you will win some of the cards with leftover MT, so it's definitely good to go ahead and give a shot. The next filter is going to be another specific card from the new packs. It's going to be Marc Gasol. So you're going to set it to Marc Gasol Galaxy Opal, and I'm going to first show you how much he is going for. Again, his price has recently changed, so you need to see his new updated price here, which is sitting at about 62k. 62k he'll sell basically instantly, which is again what we're looking for. So in order to snipe him for profit, for some real profit, you're going to want to set it to about 55k max buyout and go ahead and snipe every Marc Gasol that you see at this price, and then go ahead and flip it up for 62k. He'll sell within a couple minutes and you'll be making thousands of profit off this filter. This is a really good one actually, to be honest, because of the fact that people, like even me myself, I wouldn't even expect a Marc Gasol to be this expensive. So like if I were to not check the price and get the Marc Gasol, I would just flip it up for like 10k. And I've seen so many snipes. I've seen 14k, 13k, 11k, 20k, so many cheap prices on these Gasols because people just don't expect them to be that expensive. So give that one a shot for sure. And the last filter that I'm going to show you guys is going to be for a lot of you ballers that have at least 100,000 MT, and it's going to be dark matter enabled. So to set this up, it's not as simple as dark matter minimum buyout 500 and enabled, because as you can see, well, first of all, that's going to happen, but what you need to do here is you need to set the minimum bid to about 70,000 MT. And the reason that you do this is because if there's too many of those Desmond Banes up, it glitches out the auction house and you won't see any of these cards popping up. As you guys could see before though, it was working without the minimum bid thing, but usually it doesn't. So if you have the minimum bid on 0 and you go dark matter minimum buyout 500 enabled and you see 0 cards popping up, set the minimum bid to 70k and then you'll start seeing the cards popping up. It's just an auction house glitch. I don't know really how to explain it, because I mean it's just a glitch that 2K hasn't fixed in years, but that's really how you do it. I like to set it at about 70k and keep refreshing. And if you have a scroll here, just keep scrolling to the end and see if there's any cards. Of course, this Malik Monk is not a snipe. Guys like him, Trae Young, Desmond Bane, they're not snipes. So, but again, to set this up, you are going to need to have a Desmond Bane in your collection. It can even be the Amethyst one, which is very cheap. So you can go ahead and throw that in your collection, just so you can go ahead and set the enabled up correctly and be able to snipe all the dark matters. You do need one of them, so just pick one of them up for cheap. They're like 20k, and then go ahead and set the enabled up. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Comment the word Bane if you made it this far into the video for Desmond Bane, or for Desmond Bane, I mean. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'm out of here, boys. Peace.